Hello everyone! Welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. My name's Arkrevner and I like to play games, and today we're going to be talking about Yoimiya again. So, Yoimiya has been quite the topic point the past few weeks, and understandably so. She's been catching a lot of heat because of 4 major reasons: issues with her kit, internal cooldowns, the timing of her banner, and the upcoming anniversary. If you want to learn more about those specifics, feel free to check out my past video breaking those things down. Yet, despite making a video stating why I think that Yoimiya is probably best to skip for most players, and the community mainly being in agreement that she probably is a big skip, I personally can't help but want to summon anyway. I actually mentioned that in my last video. I said that I will be summoning for her anyway. Honestly, I think that Yoimiya is a deeply misunderstood character and is being written off even before she has officially launched. I'm going to go ahead and say that those that think that she's going to be outright bad are just straight up wrong. Do I think that she's going to be the best unit in the game? No. Do I even think that she's going to be the best Pyro unit in the game? No. I think that honor still belongs to our resident funeral parlor director, Hu Tao. However, I do think that Yoimiya will be far, far better than people are expecting. It's widely known at this point, but her test run actually had her functioning very poorly because they had her equipped with a support set, as well as absolutely no pyro bonus damage. In fact, she probably should be doing about twice the amount of damage if she is properly equipped. I think that Yoimiya has a lot of potential, but she's going to need a fair amount of investment and good team synergy in order to work properly in endgame content. She's either going to need to do a metric crap ton of damage really quickly in order to burst down each enemy and move on to her next target, or she's going to heavily rely on her teammates in order to provide crowd control and big AoE elemental reactions. As a content creator, I personally find it really fun to do deep dives into these characters' kits, and Yoimiya looks like she has a lot to offer in terms of builds and team flexibility. I've been tirelessly farming her materials for the past few weeks, so I should be able to get her straight to level 90 when she launches with level 8 talents. I also have some artifacts already pre-farmed, so I'm really excited to see what works best on her. And honestly, there are seriously so many options to explore. Her best in slot is looking like it's going to be the new artifact set, the Shimenawa's Reminiscence, but it also looks like Retracing Bolide, Crimson Witch, Lava Walker, and possibly even Thundering Fury might all be viable options depending on what type of team comp you're trying to build. You can go for a Vaporize build, Overload comp, Mono Fire comp, a Double Geo comp. It's really looking like she's going to be very flexible depending on what you personally need and what you want to build around. I am still worried about her internal cooldowns, but I'm excited to test her out and see if they truly pose as big of an issue as everyone thinks they are, or not. But most importantly, and honestly above all else, I just really like her character. I can't wait to have her on my team. I think she's so cute and her character demo really sold me on her. And honestly, I think that's what's most important. If she's your favorite character, I think that you should go ahead and pull for her because you might regret missing out on her strictly for meta's sake. Reruns don't come around very often. Like, honestly, at most, or the shortest that you would probably wait is about 3 to 4 months, but it could take anywhere from 6 to 8 months for her to be back. So if Yoimiya is your favorite and you know you're going to be sad if you're going to not have her for a long time, you should go ahead and summon now. However, if you are on the fence, I do think that it is much safer to skip her banner in favor of Baal or other future units. Despite the fact that I am going to be summoning on these banners, it is a little bit hard to recommend it out, especially to free-to-play players, because these banners leave a lot to be desired. Diona is a great character, Sayu looks like she's going to be a great character, and Xinyan is alright. However, they honestly all don't have very good synergy with Yoimiya specifically, and I find that very strange because in past banners, they usually have at least 2 of the units synergize very well with the main raid up unit. On top of this, the raid up weapon banner is looking very iffy, because of the Skyward Blade. The Skyward Blade is not a bad weapon, however, it is generally considered to be the worst of the 5 stars. There are no bad 5 stars in this game, but when resources are so thin, you don't want to end up with something that you're not actually going to end up using regularly. So if you do decide to summon on that banner, please be careful with your primos. At the end of the day, I really just want you guys to do what's going to make you happiest, because honestly, that's why we're playing the game to begin with, right? To have fun. Although I'm trying to be as objective as possible and as unbiased as possible, and I can even acknowledge the faults within Yoimiya's kit, it really does suck to see such a large portion of the fan base giving so much hate to a character that hasn't even released yet. So my fellow future Yoimiya havers, please don't be discouraged. We're all going to figure this out together, and I think we're all going to have a great time doing so. If you did end up enjoying the video, please feel free to leave me a like and comment down below. I'd really appreciate it, and it does help me grow my channel. And if you want to see more Genshin Impact content, feel free to subscribe for more. Alright guys, well that's all for now. Best luck on your summons if you do decide to summon for Yoimiya, and if not, good luck with your future summons on whatever you decide to summon on. Until next time, best wishes. Bye.